All right, everybody. Whoops. Well, hey, what are you going to do? It's time. It's time. It's playoff time. One more time for the Penguins. It is season 5. We have not made the playoffs since season 1. We do have a pretty good playoff record, but we're finally back after years and years of suckitude and blowing it and missing the playoffs by 2 points, 4 points, and by a lot of points. I'm excited to see what can happen, though. I am. We are against the Washington Capitals, because of course we are. Why would we not be? And this is the team that got us here. This is the team that will hopefully continue to carry us. We, of course, as weird as it is, had Andrei Svechnikov. He wasn't doing good enough, so we acquired Matthew Tkachuk, and he was the key to unlocking the true potential of that top line, alongside one Mr. Otto Stenberg and Jake Gensel. Very happy with that. Holloway, Drury, Poulin were all phenomenal, and again, in terms of our rules for the year, the bar was set very low for that second line, so as a result, we accomplished 2 of our 3 goals this year, which means we get 2 scouts, finally, thank God. Third line of Svechkov, Dvorsky, Kamel, Ansons, Hirvonen, Zemmer will start as the 4th line. It could change a little bit, but, you know, they did okay. They did okay. So I'm actually pretty happy with going Zemmer, whatever it might be. We'll go with Zemmer. Defensively, Joseph and Salmonson. We did pick up Travis Sanheim. I was hoping for a little bit more out of him. He was better than McIsaac and Jones, but you have high expectations when you have a defenseman that is a very, very good play driver, as you can see by the offensive awareness, and good defensively as well. So we'll see what we get. Josh Brook will get a chance to be in the lineup because he works a little bit better with Sanheim than the alternatives. And then again, Emil Vieira, Connor Corcoran on that third pairing, which I'm pretty happy about. The goaltender, you would have thought it would have been one Nicholas Scrimes, but no. No. Because Benjamin Goodrow went on this run to help secure us this playoff spot, which means he will get the chance. Oh, will he get the chance? You go with the hot hand, and Ben Goodrow will be our starting goalie to begin the playoffs. Because again, overalls don't mean a damn thing. It's all about who can actually get the job done. I believe the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins have also made the playoffs, and they will probably lose in the first round because they are an overpowered AHL team. But they are that good. As Tymo says hello. Just in time to see Carey Price as an AHL backup. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Tymo, hello. How are we, buddy? How did the stream go? I hope it went well. I hope it went well. Really quickly. Yeah, we definitely didn't hit that other goal. That's okay. That's okay. We definitely didn't hit our other goal, the whole plus-minus thing on the third line. But 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3 isn't too bad in terms of a success rate. This is the team that we are up against in the playoffs. The playoffs, of course, it is Washington. And they've changed a little bit, even since the start of the season. It is Gurionov, McMichael, and Sprong, which is a pretty damn good line. Ovi has dropped a good 3 or 4 overall points since the start of the year. Tymo, it did, and I thank you for it. Ovi's with LaPierre and Evgeny Kuznetsov. You got Sam Bennett, Scott Reedy, Gustav Nyquist, Sonny Milano, Alexei Protas, and Brett Leeson. It's interesting to see that Ovi fell off this year in terms of OVR when he put up his highest point total and highest goal total that we've seen in this franchise. Figure that one out. Figure that one out. Makes no sense whatsoever, but sure. Defensively, McCabe Carlson, Fehervari, Lozon, Cholowski, Alexiev, not bad either. They're a good team, not a great team on paper. So I don't really know how this would go. Peter Mrazek, the goaltender. Gravel, the backup. Yorio, Geiser, Sutter. I don't know how this is going to go. I didn't know how it was going to go last time either. And we ended up beating them 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. That's math. We'll see what happens. That is the best way I can think to sum it up. We will see what happens. But quickly, we must bestow upon Benjamin Goodrow the greatest of honors. He actually already has the starter helmet, doesn't he? Well, that's not as exciting. I was going to give him the starter helmet, and he already has it. Well, damn. At least he has the starter helmet, I guess. Really quickly, though. In case we end up seeing any gameplay. Oh, let's give him. There we go. Let's give him the starter equipment. We will bestow upon him the importance of being a starter. Our starter. With our equipment, because the whole black pad glitch thing just sucks. I like the all black pads. They're not bad, but at the same time, it happens to every goalie in this game, just about, so it's very annoying. Mr. Scrimes, we might not be done with you either. We might not be done with you either. However, you cannot enter the playoffs with the starter bucket. You can't. You get the equally as nice backup cage that hopefully you'll put to good use. Hopefully. I've never seen the black pad thing. So sometimes within this, it'll show them as having black pads, but then you get into the game and it's actually not. And then other times it will. So it's annoying. It's annoying as all hell, as are many things about this particular game. There you go, Mr. Scrimes. Looks good on you. I've delayed enough. I'm scared. I gotta be honest, I've delayed enough. Actually, I haven't delayed enough, as dude, this, I swear to God, I need a new wire for my controller. Just disconnects half the time. The one thing we didn't check was the power play and the penalty kill, which was something we were supposed to check. So the power play, admittedly, I don't think can get any better unless we take out Sanheim and Corcoran. Raheel, hello. How are we? Neither of those two are that bad. It would probably be, again, getting Dvorsky and Kamel. Maybe we'll still leave them with a chance. We'll still leave them with a chance. Yeah, we'll still leave them for now. The PK, though, needed a little bit of work. And to do that, I think we've... there we go. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. Let's do this. Hello, Mr. Polly. How are you? It is game one. You're just in time. As we finally get back to the playoffs, we take on the Caps. Let's see what we can do. First period. Goal apiece. Otto Stenberg has his first ever playoff goal on the power play. So there you go. The power play fixed up well. Protas is able to tie it. 11 shots to 8. 1-1. That's not too bad. Second period. Goalless. Shots are close. Score is even. We go to the third, and Scott Reedy gets a goal. Kelly, all good. Oh boy, come on, power play chances. I praised the power play. How many power plays do we need? It's my fault. I praised the power play. 2 minutes, 1 minute. God damn it. Power praise. I didn't praise it enough, apparently. Washington gets game one. They take game one, 2-1. I don't even know what to say. Oh my God, we had 3 power plays. We had 3 power plays in the third period and couldn't tie it. We had 6 power plays in general and could not tie it. We had 6 power plays and only 22, or 23, should I say, shots on goal. Also, no, we didn't, because Mrazek was injured, and then Gravel came in and stopped 14 of 14. So is Mrazek hurt? Yes, he is. So Mrazek gets hurt in game 1. Gravel stopped 14 of 14. It's a battle of AHL goalies with he and Ben Goodrow. Game number 2. All right, a twist to the tale with Mrazek getting hurt. First period, much better. Dylan Holloway, Travis Sanheim. And that is what we need out of Travis Sanheim. He is capable of putting up points, and we need it. He's also scored from the other side of the blue line. You love to see it. Second period, goalless. Still hasn't been a goal in the second period of the series. We're up by 2. Heading into the third. Please don't blow it. Please. A 1-1 split. They have home ice advantage. That would be very, very, very nice. 8 minutes to go. Gustav Nyquist scores. Svechkov gets it back. Thank you very much. And that will do it. Jesus. Did you have to be so stressful? A 3-2 victory in game number 2. We hold on to win. It's a 1-1 series split. Not too bad. Thoughts on Jeff Gorton? Raheel, listen to my podcast. It was a damn good signing for the Habs. Probably the best guy they could have put in charge. And Wolverine, hello. How are we today? What a performance from Ben Goodrow. What a performance from the team in general. And again, it's a 1-1 split. Not bad. Not bad at all. We go home for game 3. I don't think we have to make any changes to our lineup. We'll go for it. We shall go. First period. 3 unanswered goals to start the game. Dvorsky, Gensel, Svechkov. I will shout out Jake Gensel, as also shout out Kana in chat, who will make sure to mention that Jake Gensel scores at every possible opportunity after what has happened in this challenge so far. Thank you. Hendricks Lapierre gets the 1 goal for the Caps. We're up 3-1 after 20 minutes. Second period, they get a goal back. Connor McMichael. A 1 goal lead. Man, this series, by the way, second period goal of the series. This has been an incredibly close series so far. As we go to the third. An insurance goal would be great. Please. Dylan Holloway, thank you very much. 7 minutes to go. And the Penguins are going to have it go down to the wire again. Oh, thank God. Has every goal been a 1-goal game? Or every game been a 1-goal game? I'm going to go to bed. No, you get what I mean. We get a nice 4-3 win. This has been a stupidly close series. And we are up by 1. Up 2-1. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't believe we're winning. I think that's the thing. We made the playoffs, which is nuts. We have a lead, which is nuts. We have a 77 overall goalie, which is nuts. Am I wearing a Pens jersey? I might be. So, I didn't do a roster doc this year. I will have a video out, though, either today or tomorrow, going through most things. We got a game number 4. No need for lineup changes. No need, no need. Let's do this. First period, 1-0 Penguins. Jack Drury, who again was just a steal. Like, who would have thought when we acquired Svechnikov and Drury that Drury would be the one to stay? Very, very weird. Second period, and it's 1-1. My God, how close of a series can this be? Gustav Nyquist scores. We go to the third. Power play. Nothing. Kuznetsov makes it 2-1. So you're wearing a Bruins jersey. I'm not. That's incorrect. 8 minutes to go. Come on, boys. We need a goal here. We need a goal, please. Please. Damn it. Gustav Nyquist makes it 3-1. Gravel making the saves. And this series is tied at 2 apiece. And indeed, every game has been decided by a goal, and I can't help but think that we might view that fourth game as a lost opportunity. Goodrow's been great. That second pairing just isn't cutting it. We're going to take Josh Brook out for Ben Roger. And we'll see what he can do. But Sanheim needs to be better, or he is not long for this team. And honestly, I thought that top line was solved. They're not doing good enough. Third line's been okay for what you would expect. The fourth line, they don't even play that much, so it is what it is. We're going to make the change. Drury for Stenberg. And we'll see if that can spark anything with the team. We'll see if that can do anything. It is game number 5 in Washington. Let's do this. First period. 2-0 Caps. This honestly has the feeling of when the Leafs and Caps played in the playoffs. Not all that long ago, and it's like, ah, shit. Happy to be here, but at the same time, we could win this series. But I don't know if we're going to. Cholowski, Brett Leeson on the goals. We're down 2-0. Second period, we're down 3-0. Sonny Milano. Shout to Extra Sweet Sauce for the follow. And John, hello, what's happening? We go to the third, down by 3. I would presume that we're going to lose this in 6. Daniel Sprong on the power play. It's 4-0. And we appear to have run out of gas a little bit. As we get shut out 4-0 in Game 5 by Charles-Edouard Gravel. Chucky, thank you for the follow as well. Damn it. Had to complain about it being 1-goal games, apparently. And Travis Sanheim suffers a concussion in what will probably be his final game as a Penguin. Travis Sanheim is hurt. Which means it will be the NHL debut of one Mr. Ralph Brower, all 6'6" of him. He'll finally get the chance at the NHL level, which maybe he should have gotten previously. It'll be Vero, Corcoran, Brower, and Roger. On the defensive side, Goodrow will be swapped out for one Nick Scrimes. Just go best lines in the AHL for now. So here we go. To keep our season alive. I don't even really know what else we could do in terms of line combos. This is pretty much it. So it is Game 6. On home ice. Are we going to get bounced in round 1? First period. 1-0. Fedor Svechkov. The opening goal. They doubled us up in shots, more so. At least we didn't get, we didn't get absolutely destroyed early on. Second period, goal apiece, Connor Corcoran and Sonny Milano. 31 shots to 14. The only reason this is close is because of Nick Scrimes. We go to the third. We're trying to force Game 7. Gurionov makes it 2-2. Our offense has completely stalled out. This is brutal. We are just hemorrhaging shots right now. Power play goes to waste. 3 minutes to go. Make that a minute. And if we're going to go down, then damn it, we're going to see it happen. If we're going to fall, then we're going to watch it happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. If we will fall short, we will watch our team fall. As we're approaching overtime. We're not quite there yet. 1:08 on the clock. It's 2-2. Next goal will win this most likely, though. Ovechkin shrugs off the pressure. Ovechkin just lost it. Thank God. Here's Sam Poulin. Poulin looking, trying to hold. Can't. Fehervari carrying out. Dishes to Ovi again. He's 40. He's a man. He's 40. Big stop by Scrimes. I don't care if he's 40. It's Alex Ovechkin. And we get the big stop. The big glove save. It's Kachuk, Drury, Gensel. McMichael wins the draw for the Caps, though. So they get the puck down low. Salmonson. Chris says hello with the 5 gifted. Chris, good evening to you. And thank you. Will it bring us some luck? Some Jake Gensel luck, big save. Oh, it was so close. Chris, thank you. God damn it, I appreciate you. How's this fine Austrian day for you? Evening at this point. Carlson loses it. Sprong denied, and we are going to overtime. Overtime.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
2-2. This fucking biscuit song. It's a good main grown meme. Tomorrow's the day off. Should be staying awake until 2 a.m. Oof. What if you don't have the day off and you still stay up until 2 a.m.? That's the real question. Chris, 101 total gifted subs, by the way. Madman. Is this it for Pittsburgh? Is this it? Win and force game 7. Lose and we go home. Good pressure by Kachuk, but we couldn't get it. Daniel Sprong. A lot of traffic. Gurionov has it. Crash, I'll check soon. Here's Gensel. Jake Gensel. Salmonson. The dish to Jack Drury. Drury looking, loses it. And a power play coming up for the Penguins. Jake McCabe called for interference. Them Penguins go into the power play. Oof. Crash, I actually already have one of those jerseys. And for a player that I like more than that player. Thank you for looking out. If that's what you were asking. If you're asking if you should go for it, go for it. It's a beautiful jersey. That's over the glass. Or at least into the bench. Alright. Here we go. This is it. We need this power play goal. Face off. Gensel can't hold it. Fehervari trouble, and he gets out of it. P.O. Joseph. For Stenberg. Matthew Kachuk. Kachuk looking. Shot from Gensel. Big save. Oh, man. What's our coach doing? Tell our defense to pressure more. There we go. Salmonson. Trouble. Gets it to Kachuk. Again, we wanted Brady. We ended up with Matthew. Shot. Save. Big save. Salmonson to P.O. Joseph. Salmonson can't hold on to it. Scott Reedy having trouble on the half wall. Reedy clears. That was a dangerous bank. Let's get the second unit out there. Joseph turns it over. McMichael poked away. Woo! Woo! Oh, that was scary. That was scary. Brouwer loses it. Tried to lay it off. Oh my God. AI's elite. Well, it's my fault for the line change. I just didn't expect Joseph to turn it over. Of all people, you're like, okay, Joseph will lead it up, pass, and then switch. As the Caps are setting up in our zone, here's Sam Poulin. Poulin loses it. Fehervari dumps it out. Hopefully it went over the glass, but it did not. And it's Big Ralph. Holloway. Holloway in the middle. Jam at it, Poulin. Come on, Sammy. Damn it. Gravel, you got to be kidding me with these saves. We got 2 goalies who are under an 80 overall, and they're both Stenberg, we got 16 seconds left on this power play. He wins it. Joseph. Gensel, save, no rebound. It was a good quick pass by Joseph, but didn't happen. Didn't happen. Face-offs are so close. Now they're dead even again. Lozon, battling, clears. And that'll pretty much do it for the power play. Washington survives. Joseph for Kachuk. Stenberg can't hold. Stenberg trying to brutalize his way through. He can't do it. The moves from Kuznetsov. Jesus. Joseph. Stenberg comes up with it. Kachuk having trouble. Here's Stenberg. Fighting for it. Gensel has it. Jake Gensel, what can he do? Tried to hold up. That was a horrible decision. Matthew Kachuk. To the point. Gensel. Stenberg. Big save. Stenberg got murdered for that, too. Absolutely murdered. Kuznetsov. Good defense. Gensel, we need to get Gensel off the ice here. We still have some of our holdovers from the power play. They're exhausted. Carlson, McCabe can't get it through, thank God. Connor Corcoran turns it over. Bad pass. Jake McCabe has to retreat all the way. He's just getting chased by a very tired man. McCabe has the speed. Turns it over, though. Salmonson, we have to score. It's game 6. We're down 3-2. That was scary. Stenberg for Svechkov. Svechkov stumbling. Big save, Scrimes. Wow, our breakout has looked like dog shit. Oof. Oof. We have to run our 4th line against their top line due to fatigue, and this could cost us. On the draw, Anson's sprung. Battle for the puck. McMichael denied. All right, let's get the second line out there. We got to use somebody else. Eli, it's not a Nashville jersey. Stenberg loses the draw. Carlson for Sprong. Loose puck. Sprong can't get the shot on net. Guryanov, short side. Scrimes is there. Big Scrimes. Tell me Scrimes. Tell me sweet little Scrimes. I don't know if that works, but we'll think of something. Come on. Joakim Kamel. Corcoran having trouble. Corcoran, loose puck. Corcoran has it again. Still a loose puck. It looked like he was hooked, and he was. We're going back to the power play. If we need it. Joakim Kamel shoots. Big save. We're going back to the power play. A hooking call. Sprong gets a bit too aggressive. We need this. It's a second power play chance. Mr. Vesikuka, how are we? Holloway on the draw. Loses it. McCabe instantly clears. Mr. Joseph turns it over, gets it back, but fails to hit on the pass. No icing on the play. Wolverine, thank you for the gifted. They send it right back down. Come on now. Here we go. A little bit of space, maybe. Drury looking. Poulin tried to feed the Drury. Drury still has it. Can't shoot. Holloway, it's blocked. Poulin. Joseph shoots. Big save again. Drury fails to hit on the pass. And it goes all the way down. Salmonson for Poulin. Drury couldn't hold on to it. And Lozon sends it down. Salmonson turns it over. Joseph recovers. Thank God. Here's Matthew Tkachuk for Jake Gensel. Pass off the mark. Stenberg for the trailer. Tkachuk shot. Couldn't get the deflection. Gensel was right there. Battle for the puck. McMichael comes up with it and clears. Corcoran resets. Gets the pass to Brouwer. Now Tkachuk. Struggling. Tkachuk shoots. Big stop again. But a delayed call again on the Caps. Their third penalty of the overtime. An interference call on Jeremy Lauzon. It'll be a brief, and I mean brief, 5-on-3. This has to be it. Please, God, let this be it. Holloway and Reedy on the draw. Holloway wins it. Brouwer, Drury shoots, glove save. So tempted to use our timeout, but it won't benefit us that much. Holloway on the draw. We're out shooting them 9-2 in this overtime. Holloway wins it again. Poulin. Brouwer shoots. Big save again from Gravel. Drury for Brouwer. He couldn't hold it. And Brouwer loses it. Big hit, though, from the rookie. Brouwer gets it back into the zone. Brouwer. Poulin shoots just wide. Race for the puck. Brouwer throws it on. Stopped. Holloway battling. Brouwer. Brouwer couldn't get the shot off and they clear. We have had so much power play time. How have we not scored? Corcoran for Holloway. Holloway for Drury. Drury shoots. What a save. Thought they had Gravel going the other way. Reedy gets it to Carlson. Now for McMichael with speed. Connor McMichael can't pull it through. 1 minute to go on this power play. Here's Sam Poulin with a little bit of space. Poulin shoots. Stopped by Gravel. Charles-Edouard Gravel pulling his best Braden Holtby impression in 2012. Just shutting us down left and right. Stenberg on the draw. Tkachuk. Gensel scores! Let's go! We're going to Game 7. Jake Gensel is the hero. Because in the playoffs, he's always the hero. Holy shit, 17 minutes of power play time later. Woo! Wolverine, you are horrible at guessing these. We get the win. We get the win. Jake Gensel just absolutely roofs it. Woo. Craze is correct. There we go. God. We get the win. We're going 7. Tkachuk on the net drive. Drops right off to Gensel, who absolutely destroys the water bottle. And because of that, Game 7 is on the horizon. Whew. Of course, the replay system is still broken. Great game. Great game. Oh my God. But it took one extra face-off play. Stenberg to Tkachuk, loses it, gets it back, loses it again, and off the post, and look at the water bottle physics. Whew. What a shot by Gensel, though. I don't know if anybody else on the team could bury it from there. I don't know if anybody else on the team could bury it like that. Game 7 against Washington. Because of course. Because of course. The AHL team is moving on. They won 58 games again They'll be playing the Bridgeport Islanders. Still a horrible rebrand. Still a horrible, horrible rebrand. And that fourth line has struggled in the playoffs. Third line's been okay. The fourth line barely plays, but maybe, just maybe, we look to spark something here. Maybe, just maybe. My thought is almost like, who is the most physical of the bunch? But I don't know if we really have anybody that fits that description. And we really don't. We have a Seinen. But even then he has truculence, but 72 body checking. We go 40A and Rosen. Let's bring up the reinforcements. We need to win this. We need to win this. Dvorsky can play on the fourth line. Hirvonen has sucked, but that is a swap that I am going to make. One of them has to be on the fourth line, and we'll see what Hirvonen can do with the extra bit of ice time. We're going to reunite the first line and second line. That got us here, and we'll hope it's enough. Brouwer really hasn't been that bad in the AHL, but NHL-wise, it wasn't the best game for Big Ralph, was it? Ben Rogers really struggled in the playoffs. Interesting. Cody, I'm way ahead of you, man. I don't miss moves like that very often. But thank you for looking out, I guess. We're going to try something different. We're going to send that trio down. I'm not really worried about Josh Brook because he won't stay. We go with Tommy Pope and Mr. Graham Sword. Oof. Or are we? Or are we? There we go. So, shout out to Graham Sword, who's going to get a chance with P.O. Joseph. Pope will play with Salmonson. Vero will play with Corcoran. We have at least one X-Factor, almost one X-Factor on every line. And it's Scrimes time. It's got to be. We're still without Travis Sanheim. The AHL team is absolutely stacked. We're doing a full roster review either today or tomorrow. Schnattinger is the guy. Let's do this. It's Game 7. We'll change up the lines. We've had pretty much all close games except for that 4-0 blowout in Game 5. Win and we move on, lose and we don't. First period. So Vero started off the scoring. Alex Ovechkin gets 2. Kuznetsov adds a 3rd. Dylan Holloway gets 1 back. Second period. We tie it at 3. Dalibor Dvorsky. Pittsburgh, Washington. Game 7. Tied heading into the third period. I don't know if you can expect anything different, can you? Let's do it. Let's do it. Early power play for the Caps. Killed off. Come on. Come on. Power play for the Penguins. We took one. Washington can't do anything. Jack Drury. And then Gustav Nyquist ties it just over a minute later. Here we go. Here we go. Comes down to this. It comes down to this. We're going to watch it through. It is the most Penguins cap series probably ever. It's 4-4 with 2:39 to go. Game 7. Face off 1. Corcoran, Drury, glove save, Gravel. That was close. We are on the power play for the next minute and 26.
You can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are
Face off 1 by the Caps. John Carlson is able to clear.
penalty.
Damn.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Penguins have it from their own end.
What a feed by P.O. Joseph. Stenberg can't hold on to it. Carlson able to clear again.
Now shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Pittsburgh's got the puck.
Joseph for Kachuk. Stenberg having trouble. He's had a real rough shift. Kachuk, here's Stenberg. Stenberg can't hold on to it.
Scooped up by
Gensel.
Pittsburgh's got the
Stenberg, point blank. Somebody. Stenberg shovels it home. And the Penguins take the lead with 2 minutes to go. That was the ugliest power play goal you will ever see. But Otto Stenberg, fighting for it in front, knocks it off of Ferravari.
They move the puck around
Woo!
right into the middle of the slot.
And we have the lead with 2 minutes to go on the dot.
Period. What's the strategy now in your mind, coach? I don't think you change
And what a stressful 2 minutes this could be.
this game how you defend or be conservative. You're
Here's Stenberg again. Still really struggling to hold on to it.
have the puck now. Pittsburgh's got
Grind it out in front, I guess. Double team. Stenberg killing valuable time off the clock. Sword in there battling for it too. It's his NHL debut. It's game 7 against the Caps. Stenberg for Kachuk. A lot of valuable time ticking off the clock here for Washington.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins
Sword.
really miss a beat when this
Nearly turned it over. Caps in possession of it now. Carlson. Could be John Carlson's last game.
on the ice a lot.
Could be Ovi's last game. Power play coming for the Caps.
Penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand goes
Sprong. Back for Carlson.
pass, but it doesn't go.
Sprong has it again. Can't get the shot off. And the Caps have a power play with 1:02 to go. It's a holding call
Only a one goal
on Dylan Holloway.
do the job for you. The Caps,
Okay.
they might not get too many chances better than this, James.
We got the young guys, Stenberg and Dvorsky out there. Stenberg wins the draw. Pope, it's his debut. He gets mauled, and a penalty's called.
Got a stoppage. Let's
These refs are mad. Was that checking from behind or boarding?
game like this. It's like the clock is just
It was a boarding call.
speed. They're out of time here, it looks like.
Scott Rady immediately gets called. It's 4-on-4.
A little more room out
Wow.
with a little 4-on-4.
The complete opposite of playoff refs.
The Penguins will go to work here.
What a controversial call that could cost the Caps here.
Less than 60 seconds.
Salmonson for Joseph. Throws it on.
The goalie
Big save. I thought he hit the post.
big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Huh?
The Penguins let out a collective groan.
Good battle for the puck here. Ferravari comes up with it. 40 seconds to go. The Caps need a goal. Poulin off the turnover. Throws it on. Stopped.
Seconds to go. Made the
Ferravari for LaPierre.
You expect certain guys on your team to score.
Gravel to the bench. Sprong shoots. Good save, Scrimes. LaPierre has a lot of space. Saved by Scrimes. He got a pad on it. What a stop. Empty net. Sam Poulin misses. 12 seconds. One final rush for the Caps. Daniel Sprong. 6 seconds to go. Into traffic. Michael stopped by Scrimes. 1 second. Poked away. And the Penguins. The beautiful Pittsburgh Penguins. Whoo! Knock off the Washington Capitals in 7. Again. Holy shit, that was close. Nicholas Grimes with some big stops. Is this the last handshake line that Alex Ovechkin will ever partake in? It could be. That was way too close for comfort. That save there by Scrimes on LaPierre. And then denying McMichael as time expires. Just about. But it was the goal from Otto Stenberg that puts the Penguins into the second round. Still undefeated in the playoffs. That's right. I said it. I'll jinx it. Whew. We move on. We move on. Where's Goodrow? He had a couple of rough games, so we got taken out. And it looks like that was the right decision. Scrimes a 931 in 2 games. Goodrow the 909 in 5 games. We switched it over to Scrimes at the right time. Defensively, Graham Sword steps in. Wasn't the best performance for him, but did what we had to do. Same for Tommy Pope. Wasn't the best performance for him either, but we got the win. And again, we have enough people on, especially on the defensive side, that can shuffle in and out if need be. Matthew Tkachuk needs a better series in round 2. He needs a better series because, my God, I don't know if he'll be back. If he's going to put up numbers like that in the playoffs. He is, even in our Seattle run, he had interesting inconsistency issues. Stenberg, 5 points in 7 games. Gensel as well, scored a clutch goal. You know, an OT winner, but that top line needs to be better. Yeah, the 4 points for Holloway, 5 points for Drury, just 3 points for Poulin. It's honestly surprising that we managed to win. It really is. 48 had a point in that game. He must have gotten the assist on the Dvorsky goal. Same as Isaac Rosen. All right. BBG, what's going on, buddy? I'm looking at our lines heading into that next round. There's some changes we might make. But for now, let's see if we can get confirmation on who it's going to be in round 2. As Jeff Carter suffered a concussion in the AHL. And we will be taking... Oh, it's right. I saw that on Twitter about your birthday. I meant to say happy birthday. But I was late to streaming and in a hurry. Happy birthday to BBG. I'm going to play No Mercy today. Eventually, though. Maybe. Or I might just wait until the AEW game's out. But a happy birthday, sir. We get to take on the Devils next. After they beat the Blue Jackets in 7. Habs beat the Red Wings. Rangers beat the Leafs. The Wild over the Blues, the Avs over the Kings, Canucks over the Ducks, and the Knights over the Oilers. The Elite 8 are set.